Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you really beautiful winter fragrances, hidden gems for when it's really cold outside. When it's really cold outside, you don't really smell very airy, fresh or light floral notes. You will probably want to use something that is more dense or heavy or spicy or even sweet. So the first fragrance that I want to show you is this very beautiful flank of Black Opium. This is Black Opium Extreme. Extremely good fragrance with a lot of vanilla and a very prominent coffee note. This is like an older, sexier, mysterious sister of Black Opium. She's classy but sassy and get everything she wants. The coffee in this fragrance is really outstanding and it's really prominent and not as creamy as in the original Black Opium. It's on the drier side, but still very sensual and very well blended. This is probably my favorite flank of Black Opium. Really seductive and really dark fragrance. And if you are into florals, this is probably the best floral option that you can get for when it's really cold outside. This is my scent from Trusorti. My scent is really heavy on the florals, but these florals are like very warm and alluring. I can smell some lilac, heliotrope. I can also smell some fruity notes like pear. It's so well blended. This fragrance smells to me kind of vintagey, but in a best way possible, like some very elegant, luxurious, heavy floral smelling body cream or body lotion. It's so elegant and it's so feminine, and the best thing about it that it's really affordable. The next fragrance is the Scent for Her Absolue from Hugo Boss. This flanker of the Scent for Her, it's like an ambery vanilla with a lot of coffee, some cacao, honey. It's warm, spicy, kind of earthy. It's a very nice combination of relaxing and warm notes with some vetiver that makes this fragrance less dense, a little bit more grounded and airy. And although this is a coffee fragrance, it rather gives me some cacao and chocolate vibes, very sweet, but not at all in a sickening sweet way. It's very well blended, it's pleasant, not loud at all. And the dry down of this beauty on your skin or on your clothes is really sexy. It's kind of a skin scent, but if you put it on your scarf, on your blouse or your jacket, you will really smell it for hours, so that's good enough for me. But if you are searching for something with even better projection and a great sillage, you should probably try Victor and Vrollef's Flower Bomb Nectar, a flanker of Flower Bomb with a very special note of gunpowder. I never heard of gunpowder before. I'm pretty sure I don't know how it smells, but I do like how it smells in this fragrance, especially combined with licorice and some very heavy sweet notes. If you don't like heavy sweet fragrances, this is probably not for you because it's so syrupy and thick, but very unique. I love it. Back to this gunpowder note, I think I can smell it in the top notes. It kind of smells a little bit metallic and airy. It's really great. It smells so good, I had to kiss the bottle. Another fragrance that I want to share with you is this very nice flanker of Prada Candy. This is Prada Candy Gloss. Cherry fragrances became really popular last year, and there are lots of very good cherry fragrances on the market, and I really love them all because I'm a big sucker for a good cherry note in a perfume. And this is my favorite cherry fragrance. It's not only delicious, but it also has very good projection and longevity. This is a heavy, boozy, very dark cherry fragrance from the top notes till the dry down. I can also detect some lipsticky kind of vibes, some lipsticky kind of notes in this fragrance. And the combination of this lipsticky glossy notes with sweet dark cherry and some boozy drink makes it so good. And talking about a very lipsticky vibes, this is Sexy Ruby from Michael Kors. A very good fragrance with a lot of roses, some fruits, and as I said, lipsticky makeup vibes. Sexy Ruby has some sweetness and it's a chypre fruity floral. This is all about very soft and velvety smelling roses combined with some raspberries and some Kashmirian wood in a dry down. It's so alluring, it's so feminine, and I'm kind of disappointed that nobody talks about it. There's really something very special about this one. I don't know exactly what it is, but whatever it is, it's really fancy and gorgeous. I would suggest try it if you don't know it yet, and you will probably fall in love with it, just as me. I just love Sexy Ruby. And I also love this next fragrance. This is Burberry Brit, but this is Eau de Toilette version. It's a citrusy almondy fragrance. The almonds in this fragrance are green, so they are not really very sweet. You can smell some lime and pear and lemongrass, and also vanilla and some amber. To me, this fragrance is really woody and almondy, soft and warm, and still has some kind of freshness. This could be your signature scent in a winter and fall season. I really don't enjoy it that much in the summer. I think it becomes a little bit cloying, but still this is a good fragrance for any occasion. And I must admit, I really like this Eau de Toilette version much more than Eau de Parfum. This next fragrance is this beautiful bottle of Givenchy. This is Ange et Dormant. I hope I pronounce it right. It's French, right? So excuse my French. The name fits this fragrance really well. There is a duality to it. It's dark, it's sexy, and somehow feels light and airy at the same time. It's dark, but it's not thick and heavy. It kind of feels like it floats around me the whole day. In the stunning bottle, you'll find this very special combination of ylang ylang, vanilla, some orange blossom, some white flowers, and some saffron. It's so unique. I don't have nothing in my collection that smells as unique as this fragrance. And I kind of rediscovered it in my collection because I already have it for years, but I didn't use it that much, and now that I do, I'm literally obsessed. The very next fragrance is Hypnotic Poison from Dior. I own the Eau de Parfum version of this fragrance. I know that Eau de Toilette is really good as well, but the Eau de Toilette is lighter. It's more of a vanilla, Play-Doh kind of a fragrance. And this Eau de Parfum is more of a spicy, root beer meets vanilla meets coconut kind of a fragrance. And this is a real 90s fragrance, heavy, balsamic, all in your face, with a beautiful projection that will leave a trail that you can smell the whole day. And I always do wear this fragrance on my skin, never on my clothes, because I think this really needs some warmth of your skin to become soft and feminine and well-rounded. My next fragrance is from the house of Rocasse. This is Mademoiselle Rocasse Couture. A beautiful, stunning fragrance in a very good quality bottle. The glass is heavy, the cap looks so good. The bow on this fragrance is so nice. I like this fragrance a lot. This has kind of the same DNA as Carolina Herrera Good Girl. It's like a vanilla tonka bean fragrance. But if you don't like Carolina's Herrera Good Girl, maybe you should try this one, because this one doesn't have that masculine note that some of you don't like. So maybe it's a better option if you like vanilla and tonka bean fragrances. So these were all the fragrances that I want to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope to see you in the next one. Big kiss and bye!